I've been getting into Gachiakuta a lot recently, so I decided to study Kei Uranai style and hope to develop in my own. Like, you'll see throughout this one, I'm just trying to like get the proportions right, but I didn't really have enough time to make it identical or close to a good replicate of her sketch. For some reason right here, I just could not do smooth details or anything. Like, I'm a fan of Procreate because of how easy it is and like simple. But overall, I think Clip Studio Paint is like something that's gonna be like a perfect permanent move for me. Cause every time I use Procreate, it's always laggy or like pixelated in a sense. But eventually, I did get the face right, and then when I did the body, I really just skipped it. Like, I drew the proportions in the original like guideline sketch all messed up, so I kind of had to just freehand the rest of it. When it came to this sketch, I started to see how far behind I was to Kei Uranai, the creator of Gachiakuta. I'll show you her piece and then mine. You can see how developed hers is compared to mine. This is another study that I did digitally. This is one of the more recent ones. This one, it was more focused on the color and not the anatomy. I'm not really used to stretched out anatomy, and like I still need to practice my anatomy with heads. Really, it's like the 3/4 angle. I think that's what it's called. That's the one that I struggle with the most. But this anatomy study helped me develop my coloring a lot, actually. At first I put down my regular sketch, then I did a darker outline. She likes to outline each piece with like a bigger size brush to separate it, and she textures lighter parts. After I did the base coloring, I just went in and I just rendered as best as I could, essentially. This is the first live sketch study I did. Really good on the main piece. Although I struggled with the foot, I say it was a good try. Like the extra panels, I really just rushed it instead of giving my all in it, to be honest. I ended up using this video again on my TikTok because somebody had claimed that I was tracing when I had a few more sketches of the girl with the scissors. The sketch wasn't even detailed, so I don't understand why people even claim that I was tracing. I think this is when I first seen like the head of the cleaners or whatever, so I decided to just try to sketch them a few times. This is another sketch. Like if it's on Procreate, you'll see all the extra lines. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as smooth as Clip Studio Paint or Ibis Paint. I don't use Ibis Paint that much anymore. I just spend my money on Clip Studio because it's the smoothest for me. Tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors. The motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. And this is a failed animation I did a while back. I need to get back into animating, but I think this time I use Clip Studio. I use Procreate Dream, so. Yeah, this is a close-up on the Rio sketch. I think this is the best study. And then this is the painting. And then, alright, this is the Clip Studio. I like Clip Studio. It feels better for me. This one is a failed sketch. And this one is another Rudo. I tried to stylize it my own way. And then this is just practice.